relaxing Sunday in a beautiful island paradise, but that is not to be. At 0753, Lieutenant Maseo Fujita keys his mic and issues those now famous words, Tora, Tora, Tora. Look to your left, imagine yourself at Pearl Harbor, seeing the first wave of attackers. It's December 7th, 1941, and you are there. Your confusion as the first bombs explode, the first sirens and alarms sound. Right now, right here, listen. Listen to the sounds of battle. Hear the sirens just as they did. Feel the explosions hammer your chest just as they did. Smell the smoke as it burns your nostrils just as they did that fateful Sunday morning. Listen and remember, for we must never forget. The Japanese planes attacked relentlessly. Many servicemen believe the attack is some kind of crazy air raid drill. They think the airplanes are American. In fact, one soldier remarks, this is the best dang drill the Air Force has ever put on. But when the rising suns become visible on the wings of the airplanes, everyone knows this is no drill. General Short, the commander of Army Forces, is notified of the attack while playing golf. His response, that is ridiculous. General Short will wish he could have been right, but he has never been more wrong. The highly coordinated attack goes off like clockwork. At 0755, bombers attack Wheeler from Air Force Base. 2 minutes later, torpedo planes, just like the ones you are seeing in front of you now, begin their attack on Battleship Row. Sleepy-eyed sailors stumble outside to see Japanese airplanes everywhere, circling the skies, waiting to attack the ships lined up side by side along Battleship Row. Together like that, they make sitting ducks for the Japanese. In fact, the Japanese have designed torpedoes capable of striking the ships in the shallow harbor, a technological advancement the Americans are sadly unaware of. The practice ship Utah was the first to be hit. It lifts and sinks. The light cruiser Raleigh takes 2 torpedoes. Battleship Oklahoma and West Virginia are next. The Oklahoma lifts and capsizes, rolling on to the battleship USS Maryland. When the Oklahoma sinks, her belly thrusting out of the burning waters of the river, hundreds of men are trapped. Only 32 of these men would be rescued, and not until a full 40 hours after the attack. The battleship California takes 2 torpedoes and sinks, and at that same time, the battleship USS Arizona, which has already taken a torpedo, has a bomb strike next to its number 2 turret. The 1,700-pound projectile penetrates deep into the belly, first through 1 deck, then through 2 decks. It lodges next to the magazine, and seconds later, that great ship erupts like a volcano rising out of the harbor, flames shooting over 500 feet in the air. Almost 1,200 men perish in that moment, sent to a watery grave. Those brave young men still rest in the hold at the Arizona Memorial. A testament to their courage, their sacrifice, their honor. At 0855, the first wave ends. In Washington, at 0850, Hawaii time, early afternoon in the States, 1 hour after the attack began, Secretary of State Cordell Hull, well aware of what is transpiring in Hawaii, erupts when given a letter from the Japanese breaking off peace talks. I have never seen a document that was more crowded with infamous falsehoods and distortions on a scale so huge, but I never imagined until today that any government on this planet was capable of uttering them. The second wave of Japanese attacks swept over Hawaii at 0855. 132 additional aircraft spread out against ships, airfields, and barracks throughout Oahu. But for the second wave, the element surprise is gone, and the Americans fight back, making the Japanese pay, inflicting some damage of their own. A bomb hits the destroyer down, flushes it to dry dock. By this time, the flames and grazes his chest. Although he is unhurt, the Admiral states, it would have been merciful if it had killed me. Going first class, Leonard Webb rushes to get his wife and child to a car. This is his story. When we were almost to the car, my wife says, "The baby doesn't have any diapers. Get some." This is Armageddon, the end of the world, and my wife has me chasing diapers? As the extent of the devastation reaches Washington, the country is stunned. Later that day, President Franklin Roosevelt addresses a shocked nation.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. The attack yesterday on the Hawaiian Islands has caused damage to America's forces. I regret to tell you that very many American lives have been lost.